Alright, we are on the back end and came over here looking at what we have left to do for this Frank Zappa feeding the monkeys, and it was looking like we weren't going to make the deadline for the truck today. So I originally came here to start up the other machine and run 2 lines so that we could make the truck. And then I started screwing around with the machine, and we were running at about 25 parts per minute, which is then standard. And I got the machine today up to 33 parts a minute, and I'll show you the math later in the video. We didn't have to make many changes. I recalibrated the sticker machine so you can see that it's operating faster than it normally does. It's all types of stuff, but right now we are saving a pile of time, a pile of money, and it took very little to get us here. So you can see we're running this machine at 50% of total speed. Now, we can't run it 100% with the size of the product that we have, but we're doing pretty well. So, we'll check back in a minute, and I'll show you guys the numbers and how much money we save by running the machine this fast. And you will see another reason why it's good to be lean and efficient, because it affects the bottom line. Alright, cats and kittens, check it out. So, we are running the machine at 60% with what looks to be 0 error rate on the sticker machine. Ty, you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you keeping up? No problem?
Yeah, no problem.
Alright. Sue! She's not even here. You okay? Alright. Check it out. 60%. We're totally dialed in down here. We got almost no space between the product. That's perfect. The cut is perfect. It's cutting 100% of the time with 0 error rate. We are running at 41 parts per minute. I believe that this is probably the max that we can do in the sticker machine. As you can see, our gap is pretty good. You can try to go a little bit faster, but right now, 41 parts per minute, that's pretty great. So we're 17 parts per minute faster than we were when we started the job, and I will show you what those calculations look like.
So if we're gonna take the very, very basic labor cost, which is just the staff cost of the guys on the line per hour, which is $45. We're doing 2460 parts per minute at my rate, and that ends up costing about 2 cents a unit. And then if we run it at the slower speed, which is 24 parts per minute, we're going to end up paying about 3.1 cents per unit. So that might not seem dramatic right here. Now there's a lot of other costs that aren't being factored in. But if you calculate the percentage difference between 41 parts per minute and 24 parts per minute, that is over 53% faster. So by spending just a little bit of time yesterday tweaking the machine and proceeding from the belief that we could run faster and the desire to do so, we cut production time and labor costs in more than half. So when we think about the Toyota way, this is exactly what they were trying to do. Cut the process time in half. And we did that. So save ourselves a pile of time and a pile of money. And you extrapolate that over the course of, you know, a year, and every record that we do over a year, the savings is huge. So this is how we will proceed from this point forward.